The following contest is a fatal five-way match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes 5 feet of fury, and she's got backup.
Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Juggernaut is here.
And from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia!
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. I wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Look out! Oh, stop right to the hand. The challenger is going for it, but meanwhile, Charlotte. And it's a kick out and one for the defending champion.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man. She managed to avoid that offense.
She gets bounced into the corner. What a counter!
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Straight into the pin.
Oh, somehow.
She shows that she's far from finished. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Such a punish. Nice escape. She kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. That is Grace.
Right into the pin. Double stomp.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, man. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And slides back into the ring. Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, drop kick. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Tiffany manages to counter. Drop kick. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The center of the universe. Prettiest moonsault ever. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. And we have Bliss.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Oh, ouch. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Caught with a clothesline. Hammerlock applied.
Into the sidewalk slam. Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And we have Stratton.
The face has been planted.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Headbutt.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
A nice shot. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss. Discus clothesline. Going for the pin. Title on the line. And she breaks the count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Oh. With the lariat.
Tiffany Stratton. Nice athleticism.
Alabama slam.
Kick finds the spot. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Sent to the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope. Ooh, bullseye. Trying to put this away.
Shoulders down and roll. And a kick out of only one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh! Oh! What a drop kick.
Spins around into the hammerlock. Lifts up their opponent. And into the Michinoku driver.
Bludgeoning them with that back.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. Oh, scabbing that one. Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Way too.
And does not.
Then we see Alexa Bliss.
Sister Abigail.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Drop kick. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Looking for something big here.
Sky high. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Body slam. Oh, man. Cover for the championship. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Power from the suplex. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. The champ with the cover. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Oh, sister, like a house on bliss.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new...
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
There she is, our new champion.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Gainesville, Georgia.
And guess what?
Weighing in at
He's not showing any signs of slowing
218
down.
pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
Styles looks to be in control here.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
And Shawn got tested there. Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Here we go.
Slingshot senton.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile. Blast off. 450 splash. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And he tosses him back in now. AJ Styles rolls through.
The ropes coming to the rescue here. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
This match of counters and reversals happening here. Chopped down with the axe handle.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Like I said, AJ not letting his emotions cloud his vision, and he's capitalizing here.
Got him up.
The old neck breaker.
To the arm.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Nice hip toss.
Crank in the head. Styles is taking charge.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Driven down with a brainbuster.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Great agility.
Into the DDT.
Spring. Goodness, what a 450. This is what makes the Phenomenal One so... Styles stepping through. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
Spears looks absolutely out of it.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. Oh, clothesline! An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Take notes, everyone. That's what a phenomenal performance looks like.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division. Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Vaqueros used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquero leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It's
incoming!
What a cross body! This could do it.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Still no end in sight here. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Foot to the midsection. I have to ask Corey, is there anything you can think of that Raquel Rodriguez needs to do here in this match?
Yeah, Cole, Raquel needs to keep focused. She can't get too heated or emotional. Raquel simply needs to keep calm and worry about getting the job done here.
Tossed by the neck.
Over and over.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
What a counter! McCurr surprises her.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Defeat.
McCurr taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
On a kick out. She's not done yet.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
But if we see one more
back and forth we go.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Kick to the gut. Oh, there's the SVP. The champ is in control. And the champ retains.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Barker.
A successful title defense for our champion.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was...
The following contest is an elimination match that is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire.
Time for battle. Time for reckoning.
49 pounds. Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
It's all on the line in just a moment. The undisputed championship is about to be decided.
There can only be one, Corey, and we're going to find out which man that is in just a few minutes.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Who will come out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this elimination contest. And we're in for a good one with Damian Priest, Karrion Kross, and Black.
We could be looking at a new champion here tonight. I just hope the title is nearby if this one ends up backstage.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Kross fires back.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Oh, man, just punishing.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Look at this assault.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Can he do it here? He kicks out instantly.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
God! Producing a trampling. Turning the tables. Forearm smash. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And that inner calmness of Aleister Black being tested here a bit.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Sky high. He fails to connect. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Ow! Clothesline in the corner. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
My God, what a striking display. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
To the back of the neck. Just going all out with every blow. Coming back from the outside now.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, man.
Attack after it, and here's a cover. And quick getting the arm up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what. Fought off with an elbow.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And Kross's night is over. He's eliminated.
Eliminated.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Knees.
Double axe handle smash. But what are we about to witness here? Grit your teeth.
Black Mass. The champ delivering when it counts.
Oh, he kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer. Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Alistair is attacking from every angle.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task. From the top, double stomp.
Able to slip out of that one. Alistair evades that, and he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Looking for a suplex.
Let's get suplexed instead.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Priest fends him off.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh my God! Poison mist right in the eyes.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Hoisted up high here. Crashing through the table.
What did we just...
Look out.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Just like that, Black gets stopped. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, my goodness.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Ooh.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Spinning back elbow caught.
And he avoids what was coming.
Hammerlock now into the lariat.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, and it's reversed. Back elbow.
See, did you see that? Slips away just in time. Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
That dodge is out in time. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Ooh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of
There's a kick and blood pass.
Lights out.
perfect execution from the champ.
2.
The champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WarGames begin!
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins has entered War freaking Games.
The battle hymn has carried Seth Rollins into war. The visionary ready for battle.
Yeah, Seth's mental and physical game are even more on point in WarGames. He knows how to maximize this battleground.
Rollins already has a WarGames win under his belt. The visionary once again primed to lead the victory chorus.
The WarGames match definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Something I like about WarGames is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why WarGames often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
The countdown hurtling toward... Don't do it! Caution to the wind.
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. But to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Wrestling him down.
And now, officially,
They're going to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, what a right.
man, that's some attitude behind it.
And a big right hand.
Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Oh, the power!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Into a big right.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Wow, Reigns
before the odds are evened here. Nasty stomp of the arm. From the middle rope.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. What a punch. Oh, that hurt in the chest.
Oh,
as they set up in the corner of the ring. Shoulder tackle. Rollins kick to the gut. Onto the pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Oh, that could finish off Roman. Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Sending him all the way over to the next ring. What a shot. Ripcord.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Oh, my Lord. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Now it's Breaker, and he saw that coming from Braun. Setting them up. Front
into the slam. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
the bionic elbow.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Face buster. Here we go.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this WarGames structure.
There's no good reason to be standing on a cage like this. Absolutely insane.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage. Punishment. Reigns is setting everyone up. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
You can...
Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Stops the kick. Exploder suplex. Such impact. Big height on that moonsault. Just pounding away.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Being carried around now. Strong impact. Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
Grip by Roman. Snapmare.
Boot. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. counter by CM Punk. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
He's on the head with a pay window. Crossroads. Crossroads nailed it. And walking through the structure door.
CM Punk from the top rope. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Entering even more danger. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away.
Launch it. I'll take their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Sweet Reigns coming.
The champion rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Broadway cause for concern.
Chair shot to the liver.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Up high. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. WarGames is official, you guys. The last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has to be unnerving.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Brock dodges just in time.
Unplugged him. The head of the table cinches it in. DP the corner. Making the save, getting their partner out of the hole.
Looking for
Spear. Look to the gut by Rose. Cuts the attack off.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Up and knee right to the spine. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
That just put down the Viper. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He flips that heel on Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Whack.
Oh, God. Setting up for something here.
Right across the legs.
Looks to climb the top rope on the top. Are you kidding me? Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
You gotta be kidding me.
Catches him with a kick. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
Setting up again. Oh, shoot! May have just vanquished Reigns.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? DDT! Guys, I think he just got busted open. Work out.
His opponent in position.
Sets eyes with glazed over. He's down with the cover. Saving his team from defeat. German suplex. Taking off their feet. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup. WarGames cage.
Wait a minute. He might have him. He kicks out at two. Inhuman at this point.
Good gravy from the...
Looking for the pin. He's still alive here. He has the pin. Here we go.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Strong hit. My goodness. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Hulk's got the Anaconda Bison. He gets there in time, and their team. And now from way up.
This won't end well. Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Nasty. Bronson. The Scottish Warrior looking for piles up. Shoulders down. And we have Rhodes.
We have a cover.
2 count. Finally, it's over. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Drew McIntyre.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.